Inside this building is a call center meant to help military families living in one of the biggest military towns in the nation deal with emergencies. But Team 10 has learned that in days that call center will be no more.
The National Red Cross says the calls will still be answered and service will be faster and more flexible. But that's not what Team 10 investigator Allison Ash has learned from sources within the organization. Allison.
Yeah, the local emergency call center closes May 8th. Multiple sources tell Team 10 that means military families in crisis will have longer wait times. The National Red Cross is doing this to save money. But insiders have been telling Team 10 for years that the coming of automation and consolidation has taken away the human element, and this closure will make it worse.
I don't understand why the Red Cross took so long.
This Marine, who was stationed at Camp Pendleton, didn't want his face shown. He complained to Team 10 when his mother was dying of cancer in another state. It took more than 40 days for the Red Cross Military Emergency Call Center to get him leave so he could be by her bedside.
They need to do their job.
He told his story just 1 year after the Red Cross stopped its practice of having one caseworker handle each emergency from start to finish. Now, several caseworkers handle each call, and sources tell Team 10 that slows down the process. Now the National Red Cross is closing the San Diego Center and one in Massachusetts completely. According to a statement, centralizing call center operations will allow the Red Cross to reinvest the savings into our services so we can help greater numbers of military members and their families. But one Team 10 source who still answers calls here and another who was fired say the new system is already poorly managed. Hold times are often 45 minutes or longer, and that cases that once took less than an hour sometimes take days or weeks. The Red Cross, which also declined to be interviewed for this story, says the military community should not experience any interruption in service during this transition.
24 people at the call center here in Kearney Mesa will lose their jobs when the center closes, but the local Red Cross is working to find places for them within the organization. And you can bet we'll be keeping an eye on this to see how it works out, make sure that everybody is getting the service that they've been promised.
No, you stay on top of it, Allison. All right, well, we are always working to get your tips. If you have a story idea or a tip, just let us know. You can email us at team10@10news.com.